First and foremost, thank you, Chancellor Samuels, and thank you, First Deputy Chancellor Junta. I'm humbled and honored to be standing and stepping into this role as Supervising Superintendent for K-8. I had the privilege of being a K-8, thank you, of being a K-8 principal in Brooklyn in District 14 and a superintendent in the Bronx, to have a great perspective of our city. And this is truly full circle for me. As I think about the 29 years of experience in New York City public schools, from student to teacher to professional development, deputy, superintendent, I couldn't be honored to be working with the people that really are at the helm of supporting our schools. Superintendents, thank you so much for your leadership. I look forward to working with you and witnessing a recommitment, right? A vision, and continue to work with and lead with our hearts. I'm honored to stand beside each and every one of you as I elevate the work happening in every classroom. The role, I know, is a huge one, big responsibility, and I will carry this with accountability and gratitude. Because when we support strong leaders, that leads to better schools, and that will lead to every child in New York City being successful. Thank you.
Good morning, New York City Public Schools. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, families. Good morning, partners. Buenos días. Es un placer para mí estar aquí de pie como inmigrante, como una egresada de nuestras escuelas, como una madre de nuestras escuelas, como alguien que tuvo la oportunidad de ser principal, de ser maestras. Sobre todo, es un honor representar a nuestra comunidad, a nuestros estudiantes en este gabinete. When I think of the Division of Family Partnership and Community Support, I don't think about structure. I think about people. I think about all of you. I think about my own son. I first and foremost think about the families that want nothing more but their child to thrive. No one wants more for their child than their family, and we must remember that. The division brings together essential work that shapes the daily experiences of students and families. The important work of family partnership and empowerment, community schools, attendance improvement, mental health supports and counseling services, students in temporary housing, students in foster care, and our support for our new immigrant students. We are building a division that strengthens partnerships and where families are not an afterthought, but co-leaders, co-shaping our school communities, where student supports are coordinated rather than fragmented, where every child, and I'm going to say that again, every child feels heard, seen, and validated, and as a result can thrive academically, socially, and emotionally. Because when families and schools and communities work together, students not only succeed, they belong, and our kids belong. Cuando nuestras familias, escuelas, comunidades trabajan juntos, nuestros estudiantes no solamente se desarrollan, son empoderados y se sienten parte fundamental, la parte más importante de nuestra escuela. Gracias.
Good morning. Good morning. I am deeply honored to be able to remain as the Deputy Chancellor for the Division of Early Childhood Education under Mayor Mamdani and Chancellor Samuels. It really warms my heart to be able to give back to a city that frankly raised me and gave me so much, and my family, including my daughter, who's a public school student. And so what I will quickly say, that to our families, the responsibility of working alongside you to nurture our youngest minds is not lost on us. This group of professionals, my fierce DECE team, and many others who are around here and not here are standing ready and able to serve you. And to our providers and educators, many of you and all of you who dedicate your lives and in many instances your homes to do this work, please know we see you, we respect you, and we need you. And so onwards and upwards, thank you.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Christina Foti, Deputy Chancellor of the Division of Inclusive and Accessible Learning. We affectionately refer to our division as DIAL. Chancellor, it is an honor to work under your leadership, and thank you so much for this opportunity to keep the Division of Inclusive and Accessible Learning centered to the work of New York City Public Schools. 4 out of 10 New York City Public School students are either a student with a disability, a multilingual learner, or both. The significance of that means that this work has to be central to all that we do, because our students with disabilities and our multilingual learners are central to our city. The presence of DIAL on the cabinet is representative of our Chancellor's Committee commitment and our city's commitment to centering our students with disabilities and multilingual learners. DIAL is committed to building on the incredible work that our team has done. Initiatives such as Global Leaders, Dream Squads, expansion of bilingual programming, expansion of dual language programming, expansion of high-quality autism programs, all indicative of our commitment to keeping inclusion woven into the fabric of New York City Public Schools, and it is a job that the DIAL team and I are honored to do. Thank you all for your continued support, and we look forward to the work ahead.
So the mic thing? No. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Special shout out to the superintendents. And a special shout out to the Chancellor, who has empowered us to continue to do this work. I am honored to stand here before you today. I am humbled, and I appreciate the opportunity to continue to support the greatest and largest school system in the country. A school system that prioritizes safety and well-being for all of our stakeholders and recognizes that the presence of physical and emotional safety equates to complete safety. This includes elevating the importance of supportive and positive climate and culture that meets the social emotional needs for all 900,000 plus students in our school system. As we continue to think about innovative ways by which we keep our young people safe, I remain committed to elevating the voice of our students, our family partners, our community partners, and all of our external partnerships. I am blessed to stand here before you, not as a beginning, but a continuation to the great work that this school system does on a daily basis. Let's go get it.
Wow, man, you guys are really popular. I didn't realize how popular my decision was here. This is great, so super great, and I'm just really looking out at all of the central office here to support you all. Give it up for yourselves. Thank you for being here. Folks up in the gallery, this is great. So when I say public, you say schools. Public? Thank you. So in addition to these incredible and seasoned leaders, we know our system cannot function or improve without strong operational and administrative structures in place. And the operations people are not as popular. I get it. And this next set of leaders will do just that. So let me call up our new Deputy Chancellor of the Division of Finance, Administration, and Human Resources, who will oversee both central and school finance, HR, procurement, MWBE, and administrative services. This spring, Lindsay Oates will return to Tweed as the Deputy Chancellor of this new division. She was previously our Chief Financial Officer. In the interim, Michael Cheatham will lead this important body of work. And then I want to also invite up our Deputy Chancellor of School Operations, Kevin Moran, who will oversee technology, facilities, transportation, school foods, school health, energy, and sustainability, PSAL, non-public schools and charters, and emergency planning. You have a lot of work to do, sir. And then also we'll invite up our Chief Legal Officer and General Counsel, Liz Vladek, who will continue to You know you're doing something right where even the lawyer is popular. This is great. She will continue to support our organization in strategic focus areas where we know we have room to grow. From special education to transportation, as well as overseeing our labor relations. And last, but certainly not least, Chief of Staff, Kanita Lloyd. Kanita has quickly demonstrated her capacity to lead, organize, and provide thoughtful strategic guidance, ensuring that we work cohesively and effectively as an agency on behalf of students and families. Now I'm going to invite Lindsay Oates first to speak.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you. I'm thrilled to be back here today. I'm thrilled to return to city service and to New York City Public Schools as Deputy Chancellor of Finance, Administration, and HR, a wonderful new portfolio. And there are fewer higher callings, as you all know, than serving our schools, our students, our teachers, our administrators, and the many, many, many staff who work tirelessly each day on behalf of our communities. Walking into Tweed today felt like a homecoming of sorts. It was a little surreal, and I am excited to get back to work with all of you. As I've said, there is no greater committed group of people than the folks in this room and in every school building and administrative office in the city of New York, and I am thrilled to work with you. We do face challenges ahead, but I am confident in this team's ability and this team's ability to meet those challenges together. I want to thank Michael, who is stepping in and serving as acting Deputy Chancellor, and for his partnership. I can assure you there will be a seamless transition. He has my full and complete support. And thank you to Chancellor Samuels for your trust and this wonderful opportunity. And thank you to all my friends, many of who are in this room, and family, and James for all your support. Michael?
Thank you, Lindsay, and welcome back. I'm also honored to serve as your acting Deputy Chancellor of Finance, Administration, and Human Resources. During this transition, my focus over the next few months is straightforward: ensuring stability, maintain strong coordination across finance, human resources, and procurement, and support the operational field teams that deliver the services to our schools every day. This role is about making sure that agencies' core systems, how we budget, how we staff, how we contract, work together effectively so that our educators and our school leaders can focus on the students. We are aligning these functions to strengthen accountability, improve collaboration and across teams, and making sure decisions reflect the needs of the entire system. I look forward to supporting Chancellor Samuels in executing his vision and ensuring a smooth transition when Lindsay joins us in June. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah. You have no idea how happy I am that it is raining outside today. So I would like to start by thanking the Chancellor and this leadership team for the opportunity to serve this great, beautiful, and wonderful system. I want to take a moment to acknowledge the Chancellor's announcement and the organizational changes taking place across our system. Any transition brings questions, and that's understandable. What's important to know is this: our school communities, our students and families, our commitment is unwavering. The Division of School Operations is responsible for the essential services to keep our schools moving every single day. From transportation and food to facilities, technology, school health, and so much more. Our teams work behind the scenes in every neighborhood, in every school, in every circumstance. Their dedication ensures that teaching and learning can happen. This reorganization is designed to better center students, our schools, and families in everything that we do. For our division, that means strengthening the work that supports academic programs, services for our most vulnerable students, class size reductions, fiscal responsibility, and meaningful engagement with families. What will not change is our mission, our professionalism, or our focus on delivering reliable, school-centered services for the students of New York City. I am honored to lead this division, and I am confident that, together, we will continue to meet this moment with the same dedication, heart, and energy that define our work. Thank you.
First, I want to say thank you to Chancellor Samuels for trusting me again in this role. As I reflect on my time as Chief of Staff, it's felt less like changing jobs, but more what I imagine it feels like being a professional basketball player getting traded between three franchises. As I thought more about that, I realized that when a player changes teams, their talent doesn't change, but the system does. The coaching philosophy shifts, culture evolves, and expectations have risen. Yet the responsibility remains the same. Elevate performance, protect the star, and help the team win. In each transition, I had to study the playbook, learn the strengths of our team, understand the political landscape, and execute with precision in rapidly changing conditions, adapting my style, but not compromising my core. Much of my work happens behind the scenes, ensuring that the Chancellor and our team perform at our highest level and that the institution operates cohesively for families and for our students. I'm honored to continue in this role because every day I wake up propelled and inspired by the dream that every student at New York City Public Schools graduates with a plan, a pathway, and a purpose. Thank you.
Good morning. So my family is 4 generations of New York City Public School proud. And generation number 4, I think, is in math class right about now. And they've all taught me and trained us that there's a reason my incredible team, some of whom are here, why we are and consider ourselves to be legal counsel to the agency, not a provider of legal services. We strive to be partners in advancing the best goal in the world, rigorous and effective public education for all. Our client is the agency, and that can sound abstract, so we're very concrete. Our clients are teachers, principals, superintendents, food service workers, custodial staff, the 8,000 facility staff who cleared the world of snow for all creatures big and small in recent weeks, school safety agents, and of course, these amazing leaders and their teams. We like winning our cases, but we don't judge our successes with a win-loss tally. And it's a good thing because I'm a lifelong Mets fan, so I've got to manage. Our success comes when students and their families, all of them, know that they are safe in our buildings. When we ensure the best teachers in the world are in our classrooms, that our groundbreaking special education programs are defended and amplified, that our magnet and transgender and gender expansive students are protected from federal attack, that public dollars are not wasted or misused, that funding is fair and equitable, that decision-making is clear and transparent, and that all of this happens to ensure every child can grow and be celebrated as the unique being that they are. And a moment of personal privilege, one of the more than 900,000 kids, a sixth grader in Brooklyn, I have a message just for him. Ja тебя люблю, Sasha, больше всего на свете. Chancellor Samuels, thank you so much.
Wow. I'm seeing my true influence over the last 2 months with Kanita making sports references and Liz also making sports references. This is so great. All right. Wow. So, look, our mission remains clear. Every child should graduate confident, capable, and fully prepared to thrive. The leaders stepping into and continuing in these roles bring deep experience and a record of proven results. Just as importantly, their long-standing commitment to this work provides continuity and stability at this critical time of our schools and our city. In the weeks ahead, I hope you will join us at our engagement tour events. We want to hear directly from you and have your voices shape the future of our schools and our city. When I say public, you say schools. Public? Thank you very much for coming. And are we going to do questions?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi. Okay, we have time for a few on-topic questions.
Yeah, we're going to do questions here. Okay.
Any questions for the Chancellor or the Cabinet? Kayla.
Hi, Chancellor. Just wondering if you could go deeper into your thinking about these supervising superintendent roles, and given your own experience as being a district level superintendent, talk about why that role was necessary to create.
Oh, that's such a great question, and thank you for it. Okay, as the system is currently constructed, we have what are called chiefs, school support chiefs, and they support superintendent, and the superintendents really report directly to one deputy chancellor across the city. I think it's really important to clarify and have direct support for both evaluation and support purposes, right? We've all, as leaders, as a principal, you're supporting and you're evaluating. And as a superintendent, you're supporting and evaluating. And we wanted to go closer to superintendents as we think about their support and their evaluations, because we're doing that for a purpose. We want to make sure that is moving the priorities, especially as we consider accelerating our work with New York City Reads and accelerating our work with New York City Souls, and then also our portrait of a graduate work. Thank you. Y'all are testing my wait time. Thank you so much. See you all. We'll talk soon.